In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Hello again. Yesterday, we talked about salvation. And Jesus said, oh, you got to strive. Go in through the narrow door. And what did he mean? He meant go after salvation just like you would in a competition in which you want to win. Give it everything you've got. And so, are you all in with Jesus? Is Jesus your whole life? Do you have a sense of his presence in everywhere you go with everything you do? Because Jesus said, look, being with me, knowing about me, going to church on Sunday, that's not going to get it. You need to sit at the table with me. You need to be not just in my presence, but united, because that's what happens in salvation. It's an all-in thing. Now today, let's talk about how Jesus spent his time. Here's my question. When's the last time you saw demons cast out? When's the last time you saw someone be prayed for healing with the prayer of faith and the healing took place? Because that's what Jesus did all day, every day, and we see that in today's scripture. We're in Luke chapter 13, and verses 31 through 33 say this. Just at that time, some Pharisees approached, saying to Jesus, go away, leave here, for Herod wants to kill you. They were saying, you need to leave, as if they were looking out for Jesus' well-being, but really they wanted him to leave because they wanted him to leave. They were just using Herod as an excuse. Well, verse 32, Jesus said to them, well, you go and tell that fox, you go and tell Herod, behold, I cast out demons, and I perform cures today and tomorrow and the next day, and the third day, I reach my goal. He's going to cast out demons and heal people. I've given you a scripture before from Acts. It's chapter 10, verse 38, and it says, this Jesus of Nazareth, he went about doing good, healing all who are oppressed of the devil, because God was with him. And so, Jesus spent pretty much every day casting out the effects of demonic influence on the sake of people, and it was illnesses most of the time, either spiritual or physical illness that were caused by the demons, and Jesus cast them out. Verse 33 says this, nevertheless, I must journey on today and tomorrow and the next day, for it cannot be that a prophet would perish outside of Jerusalem. Well, what is that all about? Jesus is not going to Jerusalem yet because he knows when he goes to Jerusalem that they're going to arrest him. That's all about him being brought before the Sanhedrin for a mock trial to be set up for his crucifixion. And so he said, I'm going to go cast out demons and set people free, because that's what salvation is all about. The devil being defeated and us walking in the victory that Jesus accomplished for us. We'll get together tomorrow and talk about how Jesus feels about this Jerusalem that rises up against prophets. Jesus is going to come into that city and they're going to be against him, even though his heart is for them. God bless you as you go to the Lord. Open your heart in faith and receive the healing and the freedom from demonic oppression that Jesus came to bring us. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Give me Jesus.